Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here with another quick video for Home Business Academy. Home Business Academy is an awesome affiliate. It's an opportunity to earn affiliate commissions if you're looking to make some money online. Perhaps you're looking to have something you can offer your list. It's to me the perfect business for busy people because let's face it, we're all busy, right? There's a lot of things that are going on. There's kids, there's family, there's work, there's businesses that you're taking care of. People are busy. There's not a lot of people that just are sitting back with a lot of free time. So for me, when I was taking a look at the Home Business Academy, I wanted something that I could fit in the nooks and crannies of my life because I have other businesses that I do. So I wanted something solid that could build residual income that I could fit into my super busy schedule. Now, if that's something that is that resonates with you, let me break down why this is the perfect business for busy people, and then I'll show you a little bit about the comp plan and how much you can actually earn. Okay, now of course, results will vary. Results aren't guaranteed. I'm not making any income claims. It's a business after all. So it's all going to be based on your effort and how much time you put into it. However, um, if you want something that does most of the heavy lifting, so you can just focus on certain aspects like driving traffic, the system actually does majority of the work for you. So what do I mean by that? Well, they have a high converting sales page that does all of the selling and explaining. All of the heavy lifting is done for you. All you got to do is get people to that page, and that sales page does all of the selling for you, which is awesome. Okay. Then there's autoresponder emails. Once you set up your autoresponder, you can actually do an email follow up, an automated email follow up, where you can actually set it so that when people opt into your page, they will receive a follow-up email, one every day or one every other day, or however you choose the frequency to be. But again, this will create automation and leverage in your life because you don't have to physically follow up with everybody and get on the phone and follow and constantly call people every single one of your leads unless you want to. Now, if you want to do that, great. But if you're someone who just wants to be a little bit more passive and you want to have the system do the most of the work for you, and then maybe get on the phone if someone needs to get on the phone and ask you some questions, then that's fine too. Okay. But the autoresponder emails will do majority of the follow-up for you because again, follow-up is extremely important, right? Because the studies show that somebody needs to be exposed, 7 or 8 times to what it is that you're offering before they get started. So if you don't have these automated emails, you're going to have a hard time following up with everybody. So these automated emails will actually do the bulk of the follow up for you. Also, the system upsells for you. Okay, there's several different products that they have that can be offered to people. The system actually does all of the upselling for you. Now they do pay 80% plus commissions. I'll show you that here in a second. It's a low price point, $25. Anyone can get started for $25, guys. Okay. If you're serious about, improving your quality of life, creating an extra income, right? Starting a side hustle or a side gig, or you want to make money from home, or you're looking for, income replacement. You want to do something where maybe one day you can get out of your job or get out of your situation. $25, you should be able to do $25. Okay. The training is also in there. Okay. If you become a premium member, there's a ton of training that you'll have access to. So all you really need to do is drive traffic. And there's many ways you can drive traffic. I'll touch on that on another video because I think that warrants its own video, but there's lots of ways you can drive traffic. You can create content, you can, make videos, blogs, articles. If you're someone that has a little bit of a budget and maybe you don't have time to do all that, or maybe you just want to start the flow of leads a lot quicker, because with free marketing, it may take a little while for you to have that snowball effect of traffic and leads. Then you could do some paid traffic. There's lots of ways you could do that. Um, Again, I'll talk about that on another video. But again, all you really need to do is drive traffic and the system does everything for you. It's very different from your typical home-based business. Let's just use network marketing as an example. And again, I'm not throwing shade at network marketing. I love network marketing. Been involved with that industry for a long time. Made millions of dollars in that industry, to be honest. But it's a little bit more involved, for lack of a better term. right? You do have to handhold people a little bit. You need to be there to kind of encourage them and uplift them. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. If that's your cup of tea and you like doing that, then hey, it's all, I'm all for that. I'm a people person too. I like talking to people. So, I don't mind any of that stuff. But maybe you're too busy to do that. Maybe perhaps you're you're just looking to maybe drive traffic, have a little bit more automation. Maybe you have a busy schedule and you can't do all the stuff you need to do in the network marketing space because there is a lot, that is, you're a lot more involved. Okay. Um, then this might be, a good option for you. So let me show you the compensation plan real quick. And it's super, it's so simple that all it is one pic, it's one image, and the whole thing can be explained. This is it. This is all I really show people when it comes to the comp plan. Now, there are a couple other things that we can talk about, like how much you make on upsells, but we're not even going to talk about that here because the key here is to create residual income in your life. You want to create freedom, right? And residual income is really the way you want to do it. Okay, you want to be able to stack residual income month over month. So what do I mean by stack is, let's say for example your first, you get a couple of customers, right? Let's say you get two or three customers, and maybe these customers you might get immediately, maybe it might take you a month, maybe it might take you 2 months, I don't know. But the moment you start, accumulating customers, you're going to start to earn residual income, and that residual income comes in every single month. So let's say you start, uh, accumulating customers as you the following month, as you start accumulating more customers, you're just stacking that residual income one on top of each other. Okay, and you build residual income through stages here. Okay, very very powerful. So this is basically the whole deal right here. Let's say you get a customer, they get on the funnel builder, you're making $20 a month residual. If they get the premium, right, the premium membership, you're making $100 a month. So if they get both, which majority of people will get both, okay. Of course, there's going to be a few people that just get the funnel builder, and that's fine. But majority of people will get both. You're making $120 a month residual income on one customer. Now, I mean, that's pretty powerful, okay. Um, it takes usually several customers in the traditional, network marketing company auto ship deal. Again, it's apples and oranges, but I want to give you some type of perspective so you get an idea of how big this can be. It takes you a couple of customers for you to make $120 a month. With this, you only need one, right? So let's say you go out there and you get five customers. Again, on your time frame, there's people that do that in their first week. There's people that do it in their first month. There's people that take 3, 4, 5 months to do that. Everyone's on their own time frame here. There's no race. There's no, you need to do, X amount of results in a certain period of time or else you don't get it. All that stuff is with, MLM, right? Here, take as long as you want or as fast as you want. It's totally up to you. You get five customers, you're making $600 a month if they're on both products, the funnel builder and the premium. That's $600 a month residual income, guys. That's a car payment, right? That's like a couple of cell phone bills, right? That's a couple of bills that you don't have to worry about, in your life, right? You're not going to retire off $600 a month, but it's $600 a month. It's a bill that you don't got to worry about, right? Some people, they look at this and say, oh, they $600 a month. That's not a lot. But yet, if you saw a dollar on the floor, you'd pick it up, right? $600 could be a significant difference. Most people, if you do the research, most people could have avoided bankruptcy with an additional $500 or $600 a month. Isn't that crazy? And you can do that here with five customers. 10 customers, you're making $1,200 a month, right? Now you're starting to get a lot more financial relief here, right? With 20 customers, and again, there's no time frame. You can take as long as you want or as fast as you want. But 20 customers, now you're making $2,400 a month in residual income, right? That's like a mortgage, right? Or depending on where you live, that can be either your whole mortgage or a portion of the mortgage. That could be, your kids' college education taken care of. You can be paying down debt if you have debt. That could be your retirement fund. I don't know, but it's $2,400 a month you have coming in on a monthly basis now. Now at 40 customers, right? And again, this is not 40 customers a month. It's you have 20 here, you're getting 20 more, right? This is cumulative customers, okay? At 40, once you hit 40 customers, now you're at $4,800 a month. This is where a lot of people start quitting their full-time job because now they've replaced their income essentially, right? Now they have, they're making the same amount of money at their job. They typically leave their job, right? Not all of them, right? But some people will, and they start working from home, and they have more freedom. They can be there for their kids' sports events, their kids' piano recitals. Just do what they want whenever they want. Finish sleeping when they're done sleeping, right? Wake up when they're done sleeping. Get up in the morning instead of rushing out into rush hour. They're heading off to a coffee shop, right? You ever wonder what people at the, if you're ever in a rush or you're going to work and you go into a coffee shop to grab a quick cup of coffee before you run into work, and you see people just sitting there, hanging out, maybe, on the internet or reading the paper or talking with a friend. Don't you ever wonder, like, what are they doing? Like, how come they have nowhere to go, right? Well, you could be one of those people at this point, right? At 80 customers, you're just under $10,000 a month, six-figure income. Okay. And let's say at 100 customers, and again, let's say it takes you a year, 2 years, even 3 years to do that, whatever your time frame is, you're making $12,000 a month in residual income, guys. If it takes you 3 years to do that, if it takes you 4 years or 5 years to do that, who cares, right? I always tell people, look, you're going to be working for the next 3 to 5 years anyway, right? You might as well have, an opportunity, invest your time and energy here so you can take the 3 to 5 years and at least put yourself in a position to earn residual income where potentially you can make $12,000 a month, right? The next 3 to 5 years at your job, are you going to be able to make 12,000 a month? Never, forget the fact it's residual income. Can you even just get to a point where you're making 12,000 a month? And they say no. Well, here you have that opportunity. It's not guaranteed, right? There are no guarantees here. It's a business, but you can go out there and put the time and effort and you know work your way through here and start hitting some of these milestones. What if you never hit 100 customers and you go bust your butt for the next 3 to 5 years and all you do is, let's say you get 40 customers? I don't know. Would it be worth it to have, if you kept your job and you stayed at your job and your income and your benefits and your retirement and all the stuff that they're giving you there, but you had an additional 50,000 a year coming in? Would you have more choices? Would you have other options, right? I mean, that's a more than $50,000 a year coming in from residual income. And the income here is residual because people who are customers, a lot of times they will, these are sticky products. They will keep these products because they need these tools. They need lead capture pages and all the other stuff to build whatever it is that they're building online, right? So is this the perfect business for busy people? Yeah, absolutely. You can work it around, your schedule. And I believe it's a very powerful, because of the amount that they pay out. It's probably the fastest way to hit, a full-time income online. But again, not giving you any income claims or guarantees, just showing you the potential here. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below in the description box. Check out that link. And if you have any questions, hit me up. But yeah, this is Jamie here. Just wanted to give you another video on why HBA can be exactly what you're looking for. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.